And welcome to episode 1 of the Manchester Cultural Review. Yes!
Today we have an amazing show lined up for you to kick off the brand new series.
In the programme, we're going to be looking at some of the different ethnic cultures found in Manchester.
And just some of what those cultures have brought to the city's community.
We'll be looking at festivals in Manchester, interviews with some of the inhabitants.
And to finish off, we'll have Brazilian singer-songwriter Gabriel Accio to play us out.
But first, I got myself down to the Diwali Festival in Albert Square earlier today to see what all the buzz was about. Hi, I'm here today at the Diwali Festival in Manchester. There are thousands of people here. Find out why. I'm here with the lady behind this beautiful event, the genius that is downtown. So tell me, how much preparation goes into an event like this?
Oh, 12 months.
Oh wow, 12 months of your life, yeah.
So as soon as this is finished, we start preparation for next year.
That is dedication. So what kind of people do you find come here? Because obviously I can see, just looking around, there's so many different cultures, different...
Yeah, that's what it's about. You know, it's about social cohesion,
yeah,
bringing communities, you know, people from different communities together. So yeah, it's inclusive, it's family friendly,
yes,
and we welcome everybody, and entry is free. So
yes,
you know, so we get people from all the different communities.
Yes, definitely. And it's already so busy, and we're not even like halfway through the day yet.
Correct, yes.
Well, I can't wait to try some of the food, go inside, I want to get a henna, I want to explore, do a bit of dancing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for talking to us.
Great, thank you.
Right, so I'm here with Tilly. How are you today? Who have you come here with, Tilly?
My daddy.
Now, when I saw Tilly, the first thing I noticed was this amazing henna. Can we just have a look at that? That is beautiful. Did you get that done inside?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to copy you, Tilly. You don't mind, do you? And can I just say as well, Tilly is outdoing me because if you've seen this dress, can we show the camera? Where's this from, Tilly? Tell me about this.
My daddy got it from a shop.
Yeah. And how old are you?
5.
5 years old, and you're learning all about the Diwali festival today, haven't you? Have you eaten yet? There are some yummy places to eat all over. Well, thank you for talking to me, Tilly. And soon I'm going to have the same henna print as you. Okay, thank you. There are dozens of stalls selling everything from homemade candles to personalised saris. The Diwali festival brings so much culture under one roof. Finally, I'm going to get my henna done. I've been so excited for this. Let me take my hat off. So what can you do? I just want, this is good. I like this.
Let's do it, anything off the top of it.
Anything, just freestyle it. Right, let's go.
Henna is a natural substance that's been used for centuries to create beautiful temporary designs on the body.
Well, thank you very much. I am so chuffed I finally got it done.
Thank you.
So, what have I seen today? I've seen a real live band, I've eaten traditional home-cooked Indian food, I even got my henna done. Now I can see why Diwali is so popular and why it's not just people from the Hindu community but from all over Manchester that come here to celebrate it. If you missed it today, make sure you're back here next year. Hopefully this will have dried by then, and I'll see you later.
You look so good there. I'm so jealous you got to go to that, not me.
It was really good, and you know the food was... Still taste it.
Stop it, you're making me so hungry already. Now, next up we have a very special guest to talk to in studio.
It's singer-songwriter Gabriel Accio. Welcome, Gabriel. Are you good?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Good. Now, Gabriel, you study and live in Manchester. Tell me, what is it that brought you to this beautiful city?
I was making part of this program of the Brazilian government.
The exchange program.
Yeah, exchange student program. And I decided to come to Manchester because I always liked the atmosphere of music, and like Joy Division was one of my teenager addicts.
Yeah. We do it best in Manchester.
Yeah.
So, have you always had such an interest in music?
Yes, I played since I was 9 or 10, so
Wow.
and I've always listened to a lot of music and different stuff.
Yeah. Now, you said before about Joy Division. Who else are your musical influences?
My musical influences, they change with time, like, because depending on what I'm hearing at the moment, it's always changing. But
Yeah, definitely.
a guy that I've always been listening to a lot and I really like his work is Joe Frusciante.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
I really like his job.
Yeah.
So, do you think then with cultural music that there should be more classes being taught academically?
Not really, I think, because I think that cultural music and different, like, what's the word that you use again?
Cultural music.
Cultural music. I think there's something like that should be taught and learned in like between people, you know, like
just something that you pick up.
Yeah.
Rather than taught and told how to feel. Yeah.
Like something about. Sorry.
Like personal experiences.
Yeah, personal experiences on different people that you know and jam, you know, and play with.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just jamming away and picking it up rather than being told this is how it's done, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I understand that,
That's a lovely answer, actually, yeah.
Now, your new song that you're performing for us today, Vice Beer.
Yeah.
Yes, got it right.
Yeah,
that's in Portuguese, isn't it? And your EP that's coming out in a couple of months, is that all in Portuguese?
No, it's half and half in English and Portuguese.
Okay, nice little mix then.
Yeah, all of the songs that I've put into this EP I've written here.
Okay.
So it's mixed.
Yeah, like that, nice little mix.
So, for those of us who aren't lucky enough to be able to speak Portuguese, do you want to translate maybe what's the gist of the song is about for us?
To translate is a bit hard because there's a lot of expression and words that don't go the same in both languages. It's hard to explain, but all of my songs in these EPs are about blurred feelings and bad weather, bad English weather.
Is it blurred feelings about coming from Brazil to
yeah, that too. That's a lot of that.
I can't wait to hear the new one.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gabriel, for taking some of your time out of your busy schedule to be with us here today. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And he'll be back at the end of the show to play us out.
Now, we're off back to Rusholme for Manchester's and Camilla's adventure.
Wilmslow Road in Rusholme has been known as Manchester's curry mile since the late 80s. It's been a home for South Asian cuisine for generations. I'm here today outside Alanka, one of Manchester's longest standing Asian retailers. It's family run, it's extremely successful, it's absolutely freezing, so I'm going to go inside and take a sneak peek.
Alanka originated in Africa in the late 60s. The family then opened their first shop in Leicester. The store I'm in today has been a proud part of Manchester since 1977. In a sari, the midriff is left bare. This is because, according to Hindus, the navel is considered the source of life.
So I'm here alongside Sagamoda, the owner of this beautiful establishment. I can't get over how colourful it is, and it actually makes you forget about how dull and miserable it is outside.
That's true.
How many dresses and like pieces of fabric do you think are actually here?
There is a loads there. I can't put a number to it, but something to let you know, the fabrics all represent different parts of India.
Oh, right.
So every fabric is in different parts of India. So there's a fabric called Banaras.
Yeah.
That's in Banaras. Kolkata, they do certain areas. South Indians, they do certain fabrics. So, yeah, it's kind of a whole of India, whole different fabrics from India in one shop.
All under one roof.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Now, I know that this is a family-run business. How did it all start?
Well, my grandfather started it in East Africa, in Dar es Salaam, in, say, the 60s. He moved over to the UK, say, late 60s. He set it up his first shop in Leicester.
Right.
That flagship stop is still there. Right. And at one point we did have around about 12 shops throughout the UK, but now we're just stuck with Manchester and Leicester.
Yeah, we love it in Manchester. Yeah. Since the late 70s, this area, how have you seen the change in culture?
There has been a big difference in culture, influx. In the early 70s, there used to be more of a high street, bakeries, banks, and more on this road. different sort of kind of affluence of people were on this road. Then kind of in the 80s, 90s, restaurants came. There was about 50 restaurants at one point on this road. In Rusholme, it's been a big difference. Yeah. I mean, since when my father came into it when he was 17, he had his first shop on this road as well.
I don't think that I could forgive myself if I left here without asking if I could try one of these beautiful dresses on.
You're more than welcome to.
I want something fantastic and fabulous.
I will make sure that I get that for you.
I feel like such a princess. I honestly have never actually felt this glamorous before. When Corey sees this, he's going to be so jealous. I've really enjoyed my time here at Allen Carr. So if you're ever in the area, it's on Rusholme. Big pink sign outside. Make sure you check it out. It's my new favourite shop.
Purple is absolutely your colour.
I can't even lie. I looked amazing, didn't I?
Working it. Well, that's all we have about time for today. Join us again next week where MCR will be looking at fashion.
And if you've enjoyed the programme and want to find out more about the festivals you can enjoy in Manchester, visit our website www.mcr.com/what's on.
Now, to play us out, it's the brilliant Gabriel Accio.
Vai saber que horas o tempo vai se lembrar do minuto que se contradiz. Você vê os dias passarem em vão, sem saber, não condiz a situação, mas o tempo vai. Vai saber que horas hoje o sol sai, mas o tempo vai. Inexoravelmente, sem deixar. A gente para tudo pra viver. Thank you.